You ask how much you mean to me, how deep my love can be. My heart never lies, my love never dies. The moon shows my love inside.
By the door, blocks on the floor, two little rockets running for more. One chair was wobbly, one plate was bent.
These are the buildings.
They were in the
Right here
garden
in Kahawa.
before the day
Because we are
went.
thinking
Mom
if we
called
get
from the hallway,
actually to do some investment over here. It is quite expensive, but it's worth it because currently our 2-bedroom house here is almost 20,000. You can imagine. So if you're able to put some money here, then at your retirement age and even your children will actually serve something to count on. Now, of course, as you can see, a lot of people prefer staying here because there are institutions of learning, very good ones. Kenyatta University is just here, and Kenyatta University has a referral hospital. We have Mount Kenya University, KCA, we have KIMS, and so many other colleges and facilities. Of course, in Kahawa and Dani, you can have your children enhancing swimming, you have football, dancing, among other talents. Okay? So that is the reason why investing here wouldn't be a waste of time. And again, it will be very lucrative because automatically your flights or rather houses will not lose customers. That one will be assured of. Since people of high end, high ranking, and even middle class, they stay in this area as they wait to see whether they can buy their own pieces of plots and do construction. And of course, as you can see, there are still spaces which have not been occupied, meaning if you have money, then you can buy. Of course, talking of the prices, it's not cheap, but sometimes expensive is worth it. Yeah, expensive is worth it because sometimes we invest in areas which are cheap, but when it comes to the value in what you are putting there, you don't actually see whether it's going to pay right as compared to if we put our money where we have facilities and accessibility. As you can see, from the house to the road, in fact from the house it's already tarmac road, then you get to the supermarket. Whatever is ahead of me is a supermarket. Then from the supermarket to the main Thika highway, and then you can go to town, you can go to Thika, you can go wherever you want to. Now from here again, I believe, especially if you are not working in town, it can be cheap for you. Yeah, and also if you have a car, it's easy to manipulate. Yeah, and the security is not that bad. The only challenge is neighboring place, which is Githurai. But it only happens when there are situations like yesterday, 25th June, or whenever there are demonstrations. That is when you will see the criminals infiltrating. But any other time, no much. Okay, so it's a cool place, and with unique buildings as well, like this one here. Yeah, with lots of people conducting different businesses. All right, and people really have to sacrifice, because as early as let's say 4 people start waking up and opening up their businesses. Different sorts of businesses. Some are eateries, others are kind of you get to find places for clothes, that is collections. We have others which are parlors, of course, laundry houses. Yeah, look at that one. Yeah. We have beauty places and salons. We even have studios where production is done. Yeah. And the population right here, it's quite big. Now look at the perfumes and deodorants and so many others. Health centers, small pharmacies, dairies, plus many others. And of course fruit places, bakeries, different sorts of businesses, right? Yeah, so look at that, for example. Very delicious. Look at this. Now, of course, those who wake up early to go pick fresh grocery, and after that they do the displays. They don't pick from so far. As I've said, this place neighbors Githurai, and that's exactly where they do the purchases. Look at that, the papao. As you've seen, I've not taken a long distance before reaching the road. It's just very close. There is another construction here coming up, and right on the road. I can assure you that once it's completed, it will be full of businesses. Okay. Yep. So we have reached the road. Let me get to the car. We'll catch up later once I get to town.
darling, just kiss me slow.